Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. Happy Christmas. So I wish you a successful journey. For those of you that will be traveling, I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year in advance. So guys, we are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Information reaching us right now is that Ooni of Ife's stepmother with the sisters and Dr. Elizabeth, they went to the Yeyoluwa's quarter. You know, we do know that that is Queen Naomi's suit. Yes. And they make sure that everything there is cleaned up and they are making preparation. They say serious preparations for Queen Naomi's return. And this is indeed a good news. Yes, so it is a good news because these same people are the same people that we are fighting Queen Naomi before now. Indirectly, yes. Indirectly, except for the stepmother, because I've now heard where they said the stepmother did something against her. I don't know. Unless they have been doing it in secret. Yes, so right now they said they gathered some staffs and domestic workers in the palace to go and bring out some of the things that have been too old there. Of course, we do know that they said the king have renovated that place. As the way it is right now, it is nothing compared to what it was before now. And the reason the king is doing all of that is for Queen Naomi to be pleased whenever she returns back. And some days back, we heard that Reverend Funke with Queen Naomi's mother and some other great men of God, that they stormed the palace to go and pray on that Yeyoluwa's quarters and anoint it while Queen Naomi is off town, you know. So that is to tell you that there is speedy arrangement, or will I say preparation, for this reunion. Yes, so, but one thing we are not sure of is Queen Naomi going to return back while the wives are still there? That is a very big question that none of us can answer, you know. But from what we can hear or what we can say, they said Ooni of Ife is making a serious preparations. And we do know that Queen Naomi must have given him a positive response for him to be doing all of that. Because before now, they said the reason why he is afraid of sending the wives out is because Queen Naomi have never given him a concrete answer to his question. Recall when he asked the women of Ife in diaspora, when they called him to ask him what is his stand with Queen Naomi, that if he don't want to fix Queen Naomi, he should let Queen Naomi go. And that was when he asked them to ask Queen Naomi if he clears off his palace for her sake, is she going to return? And from what we heard then, they said Queen Naomi's answer to him was that she is never the problem. That when he is ready to marry a woman, you know, and behave as a husband, that she is ready. That is what I heard. I don't know if you hear a different thing about that answer. But for the king to come back, start renovating the Yeyoluwa's quarters, getting everything ready, they said the whole curtain, even in his own men quarters, that all the curtains right there is Queen Naomi's favorite color, you know. He also mounted Queen Naomi's this portrait. They say it's a very gigantic one made of gold, that he also mounted it in his own personal quarters. That is to tell you that Queen Naomi must have given him green lights, you know, for him to start doing all of that. There is hope. For those of you who come to my comment section to tell me that Queen Naomi is an ex-queen, that the only queen that you know now is Mariam, the first God, this and that. You guys, you will live to see this. You will live to see the day that Queen Naomi will return back to the palace, and you'll be ashamed of yourself. Because I know that those of you that are saying that are the people that don't want this relationship to stand. Those of you, if you are given the opportunity, you will join force with Mariam and the rest of them to say that this young girl did not enjoy her marriage with the king. But una know say on her mind, her behead no be that of God. and your thoughts and the thought of God is not the same. And it is only the will of God that will be done in Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife's marriage, not your wish or your will. So right now, they said they are making serious preparations. They went there with some domestic workers. They cleaned everywhere. They dusted the ones that needed dusting. They said they make sure that everything. As a matter of fact, the king is really trying. If you see the kind of water tank they said he mounted there for Queen Naomi, a very high one, because according to the information, they say most of the tanks in that palace is this plastic one, and with that plastic one, anyone can do anything there. But they say the height of this one that he mounted for Queen Naomi right now, and it's not the plastic one. No one can do anything. It will take a professional to mount that place to do anything. And you know that before that such a thing will happen, the person must be captured in the camera, because there is camera everywhere. In as much as they say the palace is a very big place that contains a whole lot of people, there is still cameras everywhere. And the Queen Naomi's quarters, they say the king have make sure that it will take, you have to pass the first gate, second gate, before you come closer to that Yoluwa's quarters. Almost the same thing with that of the king. So that is to tell you that he is seriously making preparations for proper protection for Queen Naomi and his son, Prince Tadenikawo. In as much as a lot of people believe that Ooni of Ife is doing all of this just for Prince Tadenikawo, that he doesn't love Queen Naomi, this and that. But my own is whether he loves Queen Naomi or not, for the fact that God have given him Prince Tadenikawo through Queen Naomi, he has to do something about Queen Naomi. Of course, we do know that Prince Tadenikawo cannot come back to the palace all alone. Yes, so because Queen Naomi, the last thing he will do is to release Prince Tadenikawo to Ooni of Ife right now, like this. No. So and that is why if anything she says he should do, he must do it, just to make sure that Prince Tadenikawo returns back to the palace, because I'm sure the king is already missing his son, Prince Tadenikawo, because I'm sure his most wish will be that his son will grow up before him, and he will be the one to nurture him. Like I will always say that Queen Naomi can never give Prince Tadenikawo a fatherly love. She can only give motherly love. And the God that created man and woman to raise a child knows the reason. And for the fact that God still loves Prince Tadenikawo and keep his father alive, he will make sure that they reunite for the sake of Prince Tadenikawo. So guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share with you. What do you think? Whatever you think, please share with us on the comment section, okay? Don't forget that they're all alleged information, because I do not live in the palace. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please share this video and subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. I really appreciate all your support for me. I do not take it for granted, okay? Love you guys. Bye for now.